Commencing transmission. Engaging scramblers. Proxy chain initialized. And now, live from his hidden base at the Earth's core, the future ruler of Earth, Doomcock.
Greetings, I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and I'm here with some Star Wars news. Well, guess what, Harvey?
What?
Ewan McGregor is returning to his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Who gives a shit?
What?
Who cares, man? You said it yourself. Star Wars is as dead as New Coke. Anyone remember New Coke?
Not really.
I rest my case. I mean, seriously? After Lucasfilm has spent the last 2 years calling everyone who reacted to The Last Jedi with projectile vomiting, racist and sexist and bears, oh my, people are gonna get all excited with some bullshit news like this?
Oh, I agree, Harvey. As you know, I've always said without respect we reject, and I advocate boycotting Lucasfilm for that very reason. But it's still an interesting development.
So what? They're gonna make an Obi-Wan movie now, like Solo, only named Obi-Wan?
No, Harvey, they're making an Obi-Wan TV series.
For ABC or Fox?
No, for Disney Plus, their new streaming service behind a paywall.
Fuck.
You're not impressed?
I'm not impressed in the slightest, dude. At this point, any real fan of Star Wars is like Hugh Hefner, who's been jerked around and jerked around and jerked around so much, he has to whack off with sandpaper just to fart.
Yes, indeed, Harvey. It appears Disney is desperate to get the old gang together. At least as many of the old gang that hasn't been degraded, humiliated, and or killed by Abrams and Johnson, now that their sequel trilogy has proven to be a massive failure. Star Wars merchandise isn't selling, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is a complete and total disaster, excitement for Episode 9 is way down, yep. Time to dust off any part of original Star Wars that will get them some kind of positive press.
But it's like I said, Dictor. Fans have been burned too many times. Why the hell would anyone subscribe to a pay service for Last Jedi level crap? It's crazy.
Indeed, Harvey. It seems to me that if they were serious about trying to revive the moribund Disney Star Wars brand, they'd make a TV series that would air for free on ABC or Fox, thereby reintroducing themselves to fans who abandoned them in disgust and rage after The Last Jedi. That would be the best way possible. Give fans a free sample. Get them hooked again. Get them believing that Disney can make Star Wars again.
One problem, Dictor. Disney can't make Star Wars.
Oh shit, you're right.
So they can't make a TV show straight to ABC because it's gonna suck under Kathleen Kennedy. And so Disney wants to at least make people pay to see that it sucks, thereby getting a little wampum out of the suckage before people bail again.
True, you're thinking like a real network executive, Harvey.
Thank you.
Plus, they can't really risk publicly bombing on a network. The cancellation of a Star Wars show that severely underperformed against, say, Hawaii Five-0 or America's Got Talent would be a black eye that would confirm to the normies what Star Wars fans have known for years now. Star Wars is pushing up daisies.
So what's it supposed to be about anyway?
What all of Disney Star Wars is about, Harvey, destroying George Lucas's vision of a galaxy far, far away. See, the thing of it is, the Obi-Wan series can only really be about Obi-Wan's time on Tatooine. If they go back to before Obi-Wan was even Qui-Gon's Padawan, it's going to be about what? Obi-Wan being a youngling in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant? The schoolyard travails of little Obi-Wan? Or a teen drama about the heartaches and romances of hot teen love in Star Wars 90210?
That would suck where no show has sucked before.
Right. So it kind of has to be Obi-Wan on Tatooine, especially since Ewan McGregor is significantly older than he was in the prequel trilogy. So unless they want to digitally youthen him for hours and hours of footage and hire Liam Neeson, who would then be the star because of the expense of hiring Liam Neeson, it's old Obi-Wan farting around on Tatooine or nothing. And that means whatever they do on this show will absolutely taint the original Star Wars movie.
Oh, How so, oh dread future ruler of Earth?
Because if Obi-Wan is a badass on Tatooine, covertly repelling all sorts of threats from young Luke, or if he marries a sand woman, or if he becomes a drunk, or if he becomes a merchant, or if he walks the earth doing force foo and helping out villagers before moving on, regardless of any of that, it's retroactively revising Alec Guinness's portrayal of Obi-Wan. That's fine if George Lucas does it. But since Ruin Johnson and Jar Jar Abrams have amply proven that Disney Star Wars has zero regard for Star Wars continuity or canon, turning all the major characters into deserters, deadbeats, runaways, traitors, incompetents, or corpses, whatever they do to Obi-Wan will be a perversion of the character that will taint the original. It can't be helped. Maybe Obi-Wan comes to be a Mr. Belvedere to a fabulous female warrior on Tatooine, way more powerful than Luke, and he starts teaching her the Force, ironing her clothes, and talking to her about her boyfriend problems after school, becomes Mr. Mom to a Rey wannabe, or maybe Obi-Wan comes out of the closet himself and becomes a Disney princess, who the hell knows? The point is, you'll have to pay for Disney Plus to find out for yourself just how bad it is, and that's exactly the way they want it. But you won't only be paying in dollars, my friends. You'll be paying in memories, sacrificing how you think of Obi-Wan Kenobi on the altar of corporate profits. So you're right, Harvey. There's no reason at all to be excited about an Obi-Wan series. For those of you who are interested, it'll debut on Disney Plus sometime late in 2020 or 2021. But for the fans who are not inclined to open their wallets after years of abuse from Lucasfilm and its minions, who haven't forgotten being called racists and sexist for hating what they did to Luke, all I can say is, without respect, we reject. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry. Ha 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 ha.